What would you do if the decision to buy your next vehicle came down to a choice between the unbridled speed of electric vehicles and the tried and true dependability of hybrid vehicles? This is precisely the choice that a lot of drivers are having to make when they are trying to decide between the Tesla Model Y, which is the most popular electric SUV, and the Toyota RAV4 hybrid, which is the most dependable hybrid now available. Efficiency, cutting-edge technology, and value are all things that both promise, but in very different ways. First, performance, instant electric vehicle power versus synergistic hybrid strength. Excitement seekers are the target audience for the Tesla Model Y. When equipped with dual motor all-wheel drive and immediate torque, the long-range model is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.8 seconds, while the performance variant achieves this feat in an even more impressive 3.5 seconds. This speed places it in the realm of sports cars, despite the fact that it is intended to be a family SUV. On the other hand, the Toyota RAV4 hybrid is not attempting to break any speed records. Its 2.5-liter hybrid engine makes 219 horsepower and provides consistent acceleration, with a time of around 7.4 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Although it will not force you to remain seated, it will provide you with power that is smooth and reliable, making it suitable for everyday driving, merging on highways, and modest off-road use. Taking into consideration the trade-off, Tesla is known for its excitement, while Toyota is known for its consistency. 2. Efficiency and range. Electric vehicle charging compared to hybrid fueling. When it comes to pure efficiency, the Tesla Model Y is the winner for short, everyday rides. According to the estimates provided by the EPA, the majority of commutes can be completed without any problems. When it comes to long travels, Tesla's supercharger network makes it easier than with many other electric vehicles. Overnight charging is ideal when you are at home. However, there is a catch. Charge time is still greater than the time it takes to fill up a gas tank. It takes 20 to 30 minutes for even the quickest superchargers to significantly charge their batteries. It is in this area that the Toyota RAV4 hybrid excels best. It has a driving range of over 580 miles per tank and achieves a fuel economy of 41 miles per gallon in the city and 38 miles per gallon on the highway. Every gas station has a 5-minute turnaround time for refueling. In spite of this, the RAV4 hybrid continues to feel like the best option for drivers who live in rural areas or who do not like to schedule their travels around charging stops. 3. Dependability and maintenance. Which is better, software or mechanical trust? Toyota has a well-deserved reputation for being a reliable and long-lasting automobile manufacturer. Developed on decades of hybrid experience, the RAV4 hybrid is a hybrid vehicle that has been shown to be durable and requires minimal maintenance. The hybrid system warranty offered by Toyota provides additional peace of mind, and owners frequently say that they have traveled over 200,000 miles with few problems. Nevertheless, Tesla is a very different story. There are fewer moving parts in the Model Y than there are in a gas-powered car, which means that there are fewer mechanical failures, no need to change the oil, and no timing belts. However, the most significant flaws in Tesla's products are the construction quality and software bugs. Panel gaps, squeaky interiors, and abrupt touchscreen reboots are just some of the complaints that have been received. The dependability statistics still place Toyota in a much higher position than Tesla, even though over-the-air upgrades can cure some faults. 4. The interior and technology, the minimalist future versus the comfortable realism. It is as if you have entered the future when you step inside a Tesla Model Y. Nearly every button has been replaced by a large touchscreen measuring 15 inches. It is possible to access the glove box, as well as navigation, music, and climate control through the display. Some drivers find the fact that there is only one screen in the cabin to be bothersome, despite the fact that it is sleek, minimalist, and futuristic. The Toyota RAV4 hybrid, on the other hand, embraces both tradition and modernity in its design. You are provided with physical buttons, an infotainment screen measuring 8 inches, or an optional choice at 10.5 inches, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and controls that are easy to understand. Even while it is not as showy as Tesla, it is practical, user-friendly, and less daunting for drivers who are not very knowledgeable about technology. 5. Assistance to drivers and safety measures. There are a variety of safety features packed into both vehicles, but they approach them in different ways. The Tesla Model Y comes standard with autopilot, which includes features such as adaptive cruise control, enhanced lane centering, and semi-autonomous driving. Through the use of software upgrades, it continues to get better over time. Nevertheless, fully autonomous driving continues to be a contentious topic, expensive, and still requires the attention of the driver. The hybrid version of the Toyota RAV4 is equipped with Toyota Safety Sense, which features adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, automatic emergency braking, and more. Despite the fact that it is not as futuristic as Tesla's system, it has been demonstrated to be dependable, stable, and consistent across a variety of driving circumstances. 6. The cost of ownership, including the price, fuel, and resale. The Tesla Model Y long range begins at approximately $52,000 and offers the possibility of cost savings in terms of fuel and fewer maintenance requirements. However, the resale value might be very variable depending on the demand for electric vehicles and the incentives offered by the government. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid begins at approximately $32,000, which is a big reduction in the initial cost. Historically speaking, Toyota hybrids have been outstanding in terms of resale values, having low maintenance costs, and offering significant savings on fuel. Within a period of 10 years, the RAV4 Hybrid typically ends up being more cost-effective to purchase than the Model Y, unless you are located in a region that has extremely low prices for power and an excellent charging infrastructure. The final word: electric vehicle speed or hybrid reliability? Your priorities will determine the outcome of the decision. The Tesla Model Y is the best option for you if you are looking for cutting-edge electric vehicle technology, lightning-fast acceleration, and are willing to accept a greater initial cost in addition to reliance on charging networks. If you place a high importance on established dependability, a lower total ownership cost, and the ease of gas fueling mixed with good fuel economy, then the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is the vehicle from which you should choose. Both options are excellent choices. However, in the year 2025, the RAV4 Hybrid continues to be a reliable and practical choice, whereas the Model Y is the vehicle that epitomizes the future of driving. Initiation to take action. So how do you feel about the high-speed electric vehicle revolution? Or do you like the constant trust that hybrid reliability provides? It is important to test drive both options before making a decision. This will allow you to determine whether your intellect is more concerned with dependability or whether your heart is more interested in speed.